हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम पढ़ेंगे एक्सरसाइज 7.3 के क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 to 24. Means today we will complete this exercise. Okay. So in our last video we had completed till question number 12 of 7.3. Okay. Before starting, let me tell you, if you like my videos, then please subscribe this channel. Okay, and just click on the bell button so you will be informed whenever I upload new video. Okay, so now let's start. Let's start with the first question. So the first question is question number 13, that is cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha upon cos x minus cos alpha. Okay, so what we can do here? Here it is cos x minus cos alpha. Cos 2x, we can replace it. We can use the formula of cos 2x as 2 cos square x minus 1 minus, instead of cos 2 alpha, 2 cos square alpha minus 1 cos x minus cos alpha dx. Okay, now we will separate 2 cos square x minus 1 minus minus 1, so minus minus plus, so 2 cos square x minus 2 cos square alpha, we will take 2 common, cos square x minus cos square alpha minus 1 minus minus plus 1, so it will get cancel upon cos x minus cos alpha dx. Okay, now this is a square minus b square, so a plus b, a minus b, cos x minus cos alpha cos x plus cos alpha upon cos x minus cos alpha dx. This will get cancelled. Okay, two constants. Integration of cos x is sin x plus integration of cos alpha. Now see, cos alpha is a constant term. Don't write down sin alpha here because it is dx. So if it is cos x, we can integrate it and write down sin x. But for cos alpha, it's a constant, so it's x cos alpha, because constant we will take it out, so now remaining is only dx, right? So integration of dx is x, so into x plus c, so rearranging it, 2 sin x plus 2x cos x plus c. Clear? So just go through this sum. Okay, our next question is integration of cos x minus sin x upon 1 plus sin 2x dx. Okay. So now the numerator is cos x minus sin x. Okay, and denominator 1 plus sin 2x. So what we can do, we can change this 1 as sine square plus cos square, and sin 2x 2 sin x cos x. So it will be a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is a plus b whole square. Let's start. See, instead of 1 sin square x plus cos square x, instead of sin 2x, 2 sin x cos x. So this will be equal to cos x minus sin x 1, sorry not 1, if this plus 2ab, so sin x plus cos x whole square dx. Okay, so now see, derivative of sin x, cos x. Derivative of cos x minus sin x. So this is fx raised to n f plus x dx. Clear? So what I will rearrange sin x plus cos x minus 2, and just showing the method that d by dx of sin x plus cos x equal to cos x minus sin x. So instead of this, I am writing d by dx of sin x plus cos x dx. So this will be fx raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 x minus 2 sin x plus cos x raised to minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 upon minus 1 plus c. So this will be minus 1 upon sin x plus cos x plus c. Okay, so this was about question number 14. Clear? So just go through this question. Our next question is integration of tan cube 2x sec 2x. Okay, now see what adjustment can you do? Tan cube 2x and sec 2x. See, we can split this. Tan cube 2x is given. We can split it into tan square x into tan x. Let's start. Tan square 2x into tan 2x into sec 2x dx. So I got sec x tan x. It's 2x, but in function of sec x tan x, there is a derivative of sec x. Do you know that is sec x? Right? We will convert this tan square x into sec square 2x minus 1 tan 2x sec 2x dx. Okay? Now we can assume sec x as t. Right? So its derivative will be sec x tan. So let's see if sec 2x. So, okay, let sec 2x equal to t. So what does that imply? The derivative is differentiating this sec x, sec 2x, tan 2x, right? But also d by dx of 2x, 2. Derivative of t, 1, so it will be dt. So see, sec 2x tan 2x dx equal to dt by 2. So now we can replace it. And this question will become sorry, not this sec square 2x minus 1, that is t square minus 1. Instead of this dt by 2, so 1 by 2 I am taking out. Now it's very easy. Integration of t square, t cube by 3 minus t plus c. Now just put the value of t, that is sec 2x by 3 plus, sorry, minus plus c. Clear? So this is question number 15. बराबर? So you just go through. देख लीजिए ये सब. Our next term is integration of 10 raised to 4x. Question number 16. Okay. tan square x का तो हमको पता है. We can change it. Sec square x minus 1. But now it is 10 raised to 4x. Okay. So what we can do? We can separate it like tan square x into tan square x dx. Okay. So now 1 tan square I will convert it into sec square x minus 1 dx. So it becomes tan square x into sec square x minus tan square x dx. Okay. Now we will separate this. Integration of tan square x sec square x minus dx. Integration of, instead of tan square x I can write down sec square x minus 1 dx. Okay. तो ये हो गया और ये tan square x का. Clear? So now for this, okay, derivative of tan x is sec square x, right? So if I take fx equal to tan x, then f dash x equal to sec square x. हो गया fx f dash x, तो ये हो जाएगा fx is to 2 means 2 plus 1 3 tan cube x by 3, or else let me write it down. Tan x whole square instead of d by dx, or instead of sec square x, d by dx of tan x minus integration of sec square x minus, और इंटीग्रेशन कर देते हैं, ओके बाद में करेंगे. तो इसका हो जाएगा, मैं इधर लिख देता हूँ tan x का tan cube x by 3. क्लियर? sec square x का tan x. ओके. और 1 का x, but minus minus plus x plus c. Okay. So this is the integration of tan raised to 4x. Clear? So just go to this question.
Okay, let's move to the next question. The next question is sin cube x plus cos cube x upon sin square x cos square x. Okay, this is question number 17. ओके, सो देखो हम इसमें क्या कर सकते हैं, न्यूमरेटर में sin क्यूब x प्लस cos क्यूब x और डिनोमिनेटर में sin स्क्वायर x इनटू cos स्क्वायर x वन हो जाएगा. We can separate it, sin क्यूब x upon this plus cos क्यूब x upon this. So this will be equal to sin क्यूब x upon sin square x cos square x plus cos cube x upon sin square x cos square x dx. ओके, सो इसमें क्या हो जाएगा, sin square x कैंसिल, इधर पे सिर्फ sin x रहेगा, इस पे cos square x, इधर सिर्फ cos x रहेगा. सो क्या होगा, इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ sin x अपॉन cos square x, स्प्लिट कर देता हूं मैं, cos x cos x अपॉन इधर भी स्प्लिट कर देता हूं sin x dx. ओके, सो sin x by cos 1 by cos x sec x, sin x by cos x tan x, 1 by sin x cos x, cos by sin x cot x dx. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या करेंगे, sec x tan x, इसका इंटीग्रेशन हो जाएगा sec x, ठीक है, sec x का डेरिवेटिव sec x tan x, तो sec x tan x का इंटीग्रेशन sec x, cos x cot x का इंटीग्रेशन माइनस cos x, so माइनस cos x plus c. Okay, this was very simple sum. This type of sum can be asked in MCQ. Just go to this sum. Okay, so let's go to the next. The next question is question number 18. That is cos 2x plus 2 sin square x upon cos square x. Okay, so see here, sin square cos 2x plus 2 sin square x. So if you think about adjusting the numerator 2 sin square x, we are having one formula of cos 2x which will give us sin square x, like 1 minus 2 sin square x. Instead of cos 2x, I can write it down 1 minus 2 sin square x and plus 2 sin square x upon cos square x dx. Okay, so now minus 2 sin square x plus 2 sin square x cancel, 1 by cos square x sec square x dx, and integration of sec square x dx is tan x plus c. Okay, so this was also MCQ type. Go to this question. Okay, let's move to the next question. Next question is 1 upon sin x into cos cube x. Question number 19. 1 upon sin x into cos cube x dx. Okay, so now what here we can do? See, here we are having cos cube x. So we take 1 by sin cos x and 1 by cos sec. So we will multiply it by cos here, divide by cos and multiply by cos. So sin by cos, that can be tan, and cos square can be sec square. So when you are having 1 tan and 1 sec square, then we can assume tan. Okay, so let's start. 1 upon sin x by cos x divided by cos x. When I multiply it by cos x, we get cos raised to 4x dx. Here we are already having cos cube x, right? So we have divided by cos, multiply in the denominator. So cos cube x into cos x, cos raised to 4x. So now 1 upon cos raised to 4x, sec raised to 4x, and sin x by cos x, tan x dx. Now again we can see, if we are assuming tan x, we are having only sec square x, right? Derivative of tan x is sec square x. So we will split this, sec square x into sec square x dx upon tan x. So when I will assume tan x, this will be dt, but still sec square is remaining, so I will again replace it, 1 plus tan square x into sec square x tan x dx. Okay, so now we can assume it, let tan x equal to t. So what does this imply? When we differentiate on both the sides, we will get sec square x dx equal to dt. So now instead of tan square, we can add on t square. So 1 plus t square upon t, and instead of sec square x dx, we can write it down dt. 1 by t, we will separate it. What we will do? We will separate it. 1 by t plus t square by t. So it will be t. So 1 by t, its integration is log d, and this will be t square by 2 plus c. Now what we have to do? We will just put the value of t. T we are assumed tan x log of tan x plus tan square x by 2 plus c. Okay, I am repeating once again. What we have done, in the numerator divided by cos x, multiplied by cos x. So this became tan x and 1 upon cos raised to 4 sec raised to 4x. So we have split this sec raised to 4x into sec square. Again sec square into 1 plus tan square. So now we are having two terms, tan and sec square. So assume tan as c, so sec square x dx is dt. Then it's easy. Okay, so go through this now. Okay, let's move to the next sum. Question number 20. cos 2x upon cos x upon sin x whole square. dx. Okay. So now, oh yes, cos 2x upon cos x plus sin x whole square. So formulas for cos 2x to cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square x, and the third one cos square x minus sin square x. So third rule will be applicable. Upon so cos square x minus sin square x, this will be equal to cos x minus sin x cos x plus sin x upon cos x plus sin x whole square dx. So cos x plus sin x will get cancelled. Here only cos x plus sin x will get. So integration of cos x, derivative of cos x minus sin x, derivative of sin x plus cos x. So I can rearrange it like cos x plus sin x, and in numerator I can write down d by dx of cos x plus sin x. See, when I do derivative of cos x, I will get minus sin, and sin x I will get plus cos. So this will be which formula? F dash x upon fx dx. So in this formula the answer is log of fx. So it will be log of cos x plus sin x plus c. Clear? Okay, so go through this one. Okay, question number 21. Question number 21 is integration of sin inverse cos x. Okay, so integration of sin inverse cos x. Clear? Inverse trigonometry. We have seen that if it will be sin, then it will be x. So what we will do, we will convert this cos into sin. And we know that cos x equal to sin pi by 2 minus x, and sin x is equal to cos pi by 2 minus x. So we will replace this okay, instead of cos x, I have written sin pi by 2 minus x. So this will be equal to sin inverse, it's sin inverse, so and also sin, so it will be pi by 2 minus x dx. So pi by 2 is constant, so integration of dx will be equal to x minus integration of x is x square by 2 plus c. Okay, so very simple stuff. Only one step you must know. It's pi by 2x minus x square by 2 plus c. So just look at this one. Okay, let's move to the next one.
That is question number 22. Integration of 1 upon cos x minus a into cos x minus b dx. Okay, so now before this question, I will tell you one formula, that integration of tan x that we had not studied till now. So integration of tan x will be equal to log of sec x. So just note it down in your formula list. Integration of tan x, that is equal to log of sec x. Let's take it reverse. If I will take derivative of log of sec x, it will be 1 by sec x into d by dx of sec x, that is sec x tan x. So sec get cancelled, it will be tan x. Right? So derivative we are getting this. So integration of tan x, that is equal to log of sec x. Okay? And integration of cot x, that will be equal to log of sin x plus c. Here also let's check it. When we take derivative of log of sin x, log means 1 by sin x into d by dx of sin x, cos x, this will be equal to cot x. Okay? So just note down these two formulas in your formula list. Integration of tan x log sec x, integration of cot x log of sin x. Okay? So now let's move to this question. See, now what you are doing in this type of question? You can do one thing, multiply with divide by sin b minus a. See, this then is a rearrangement. How to solve it? Sin b minus a, sin b minus a upon cos x minus a, cos x minus b dx. Okay? So now this we can arrange it in this way. Sin x minus b plus x minus a cos x minus a cos x minus b. So this will be x minus b minus x gets cancelled, minus plus. So it will be a minus b. Okay, so we'll make a change, a minus b. So we will multiply, I am repeating, divide by sin a minus b, multiply by sin a minus b. And this a minus b I have split into such a way that it is x minus b minus x minus a. So see, x gets cancelled, b minus plus, a minus. Okay, so now you can use the formula sin alpha minus beta, SCCS. Sin x minus b cos x minus a minus cos x minus b sin x minus a upon cos x minus a cos x minus b dx. Okay, so for this, what you can do? 1 upon sin a minus b. Split it. Okay, you have to split it. So sin x minus b upon cos x minus a, this will get cancelled. So sin by cos, tan x minus b. In this side, cos x minus b and cos x minus b gets cancelled.
So sin by cos again 10. Okay, so this will be again integration of 10 log of sin x. Sorry, log of sec x. Plus c. Now, in logarithm as it is subtracted, it can be converted into log x by b. So 1 upon sin a minus b log of sec x minus b upon sec x minus a plus c. Clear? So this is the answer. Sometimes instead of sec, I can add on 1 by cos. So it can be replaced in this way also. Sec means 1 by cos, so cos x minus a. And 1 by cos, so cos x minus being denominator. Okay? So this was question number, I think it's 20 or 21, let me check it. It's question number 22. Okay, so I am repeating once again, divide by sin a minus b, multiply by sin a minus b. Okay, now rearranging a minus b, so we can get sin alpha minus beta as c, c, s. So 1 will get cancelled, we will get 10 minus 10. And integration of 10 is log of sec x. Okay, so this important question goes away. Okay, let's go to next 23rd. Okay, the question number 23 is MCQ. Sin square x minus cos square x upon sin square x cos square x. Okay, so now it's very simple. This type of sum we are already done. Just separate it. I will directly solve it and not give you the options. Minus cos square x upon dx. Here, so sin square gets cancelled. 1 by cos square gets cancelled. 1 by sin square, that is so integration of sec square x is 10x and cos x square is integration of cos x square x minus cot x, so minus plus cot x plus c. Okay, so this was question number 23. Go ahead. Okay, and the last one for today, that is question number 24. cos square e raised to x into x. Okay, so again, if we have to assume, then let's take this e raised to x into x. See, let e raised to x into x equal to t. Clear? So now when we differentiate it, e raised to x into x, uv e raised to x as it is, d by dx of x 1. X as it is, d by dx of e raised to x, e raised to x, dx equal to dt. So e raised to x is common, 1 plus x dx equal to dt. See, now it's very simple. E raised to x into 1, okay, it will be 1, sorry, my mistake, let me check the quotient. Yes, this is 1 plus x. So, when I am replacing this as dd upon cos square, instead of e raised to x into x, we assume t. So this will be integration of sec square t, that will be equal to tan t plus c. Just put down the value of t, that is e raised to x into x plus c. Okay, so this is 24. Okay, go through this question. Okay, students, so that's it for today. Okay, in our next video we will start with exercise 7.4. Okay, once again I am reminding you, if you have not subscribed this channel, then please subscribe this channel. Okay, thank you.